Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Nathan and welcome back to the Snack Saloon. Now today I'm going to be unboxing these Good Smile Neon Genesis Evangelion figures, and you can see there's a Good Smile logo, and you can tell that these little chibi style figures, they're only small. You can see it fits in the palm of my hand quite literally, and from what I can tell there's no articulation on these. They're just little display pieces, but as you can see they're in a little blister packet. Like I said, very small. Each one has, its own personal packaging. For example, there's the Nerve logo on the back of Asuka, and she's got the Eva 2 logo. But if you look on the back of Kwaru, has the Seal logo and the motto there in German, from Ode to Joy. And these are called Huggy, apparently, this line. There's a small print if you want to take a look at that. Obviously the Evangelion sticker with the QR code. And yeah, I love the packaging. It has a very classic Evangelion look to it. Love how each one is personalized. Now in terms of unboxing these, all you have is a little piece of tape on the top and on the bottom. And I think it just slides out looking at it. So I'm going to go ahead, unbox all of these. Obviously the packaging, like I said, it's all personalized for each character. Eva 1. I've got Ray. There's the back. So let's go ahead and get these open and we'll take a closer look. So I've got them open, and just as I said, it was really easy to open these. It was literally just a case of cutting that tape and sliding it out. You don't have to damage this at all. But the figures themselves, I didn't realize they have a magnet on the back. You can see. Give you a closer look. So it has a screw as well. But that's a magnet. So you can clip these to, your fridge, anywhere you really want that's magnetic. But yeah, I didn't realize. I saw this and I was about to get a screwdriver out to open this up just to see out of curiosity. But then I realized they're sticking to each other, or repelling if you get the right spot. Yeah, there. But yeah, they have a magnet in them. So that wasn't expected. But to give you a close-up, here's Shinji. You can see their eyes are kind of styled. He's got stars in his eyes. And like I said, there is alternate versions of these that I do have pre-ordered, so I'll do a video on those as well. But there's no articulation, just like I suspected really, but I didn't realize they were magnetic. So you could really, like I said, display them on your fridge or anywhere that has metal. It's quite interesting. And here's Ray again. Those eyes. See, there's some detailing on the hair. And again, these all have the magnet on the back. I would like to see some Demon Slayer ones of these actually, or maybe Cowboy Bebop. There's Mary. I think the eyes are probably the best thing about these, plus the magnet. Asuka. You can see that chibi style they're going for, but I think they did a great job. And then finally we've got Kwaru. See, that detailing does go right the way around, but you obviously have the magnet on the back. But I think these are really, they're something different. They're not expensive either. Most Good Smile figures, when they're released, they're not that expensive. They're more affordable. So if you're looking for something small, fairly cheap, this would be a great option. And something a little bit different. Like I said, you can display it. First place I can think is a fridge. But I'm sure if you had like a table with metal legs, would work just as well. But I think overall it's a great little set. Just having all of them together. Like I said, there is more coming out. So I will keep you updated on that. From what I can remember, it's all the same characters, just different outfits, different facial expressions. I know one of them is an Asuka with the eye patch, and I think there's Rei Shinji, maybe Mari Asuka with the pilot gear on. I think the pilot suits. Could be wrong, but I know for sure there's one with the eye patch. But yeah, hope you enjoyed looking at this fairly unique, fairly, you know, different set. It's not something I would typically review, but something a little bit different. I'll be back in with more videos soon, so please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, see ya.